If he wins today, 200 career wins in the ACC. Wow. Tip it off. And Louisville able to control with the basketball. And here's Hepburn, the transfer, 3-year starter at Wisconsin. And he runs the show for the Cardinals. Rain Smith, among the very best three-point shooters in the country, feeds it to Hadley, and bang, right from the get-go.
And that's one of the things that Louisville will do is they'll spread you out there and hit the paint. That last time, Rain Smith, known for shooting threes, does a good job of being able to get the ball right out, and you get that wide-open shot by Hadley.
Daquan Davis, number 5. Good-looking freshman point guard, but a quick turnover. Oh, boy, you can't leave him alone.
That last time you had 2 FSU guys that were basically guarding him, and then you leave him, you 3. And then Florida State does the unknown, is that you cannot leave.
Watkins all alone. That's the first field goal of the game for the Seminoles. 5.5 minutes into it. Here it is again.
Oh, nice
and
move.
This time lays it off the glass. They're going to leave Jackson for the time being into the game. Although it looks like Daquan Davis is now making his way to the scorer's table. Open 3, the second 3 of the game for Hadley. Thomas into the lane and drops it in. Both teams been a little bit careless with the basketball. Cardinals have 5 turnovers, 7 of them for Florida State. And a good feed inside, and the lay-in by Traore. But he does have an 8-point lead. Here's Edwards. Behind the back. Mercy. Oh, nice. My goodness.
What a move. What a movement. That last time you realized he had the big guy out there. And how they play with pace, and a lot of it, even in their half-court court. And you see Terrance Edwards Jr. get the big guy and put him on.
Joking around with Pat Kelsey when we saw him before the game today. And I've known Pat almost his whole life. Hepburn rattles it in.
For someone like Leonard Hamilton, for his program, he's always developed his talent from bringing in kids. You see good backdoor cut by Watkins for the opportunity to finish for the and 1.
Watkins for 3.
And I think Watkins can get that shot anytime. Again, this is not something that Florida State does a good job. You would love to see him put the ball down on the floor and take advantage of the mismatch. You see Hadley with a little bit of muscle. He had Malique down there, and he basically just bullied him. Able to get that over his left shoulder.
Up top, and thrown down at the other end by Malique. That's a great job to run the floor by Malique right there, and Pat Kelsey is none too happy about it.
And try to silence this little mini run by Florida State.
Wow, waiting patiently right there. The veteran Edwards drops it in.
Edwards did a good job of realizing all he had to do is just take his time. And he had Bo in there where he couldn't really stop him once he got it going.
Well, you look at all of these transfers for Louisville, all coming from winning programs. That's a nice drive to the basket. First bucket for Boston Holt.
And Holt did a good job realizing that Hepburn was on the weak side. He was able to get the blow by, no rim protection.
Crowd wanted a bump. Wow. And another bucket underneath. 1 minute to go here in the opening half. Watkins a step back 3. And tipped in. Hadley had a great first half, especially right here. Down there in the paint, he picks up where he left off. Edwards gets them both. Lead is 15 for the Cardinals.
Nice read by Davis. That little pick and roll action.
And seemingly forever. This is Davis, that freshman quarterback, to the big fella. They had it again and missed it. On the lob. Jackson a left hand and got it to roll in. How about that shot?
Some penetrations, and you see
Here's Daquan Davis, and all of a sudden it's under. Shot clock at 3. And a lucky bounce for the Cardinals there.
Yeah, Gardner came away with one. That was a good defensive possession. Break down the penetration and then attack that paint.
That's good patience here by Watkins, and he'll go to the free throw line again.
And just as we talked up, you saw Jamir Watkins take his time to be able to probe the lane. What Leonard Hamilton probably told his team is
5 team fouls. Smith, boy, he has been defended and defended well most of this game against taller Florida State players. And dang, knocks in a 3. Hold him on the baseline. Great defense, and Hadley doing it both ends.
Good recognition by Chucky Hepburn to realize that this is a time where now you want to get a good set. You're up by 10. Don't want to force it.
Spins into the lane. Oh, is that pretty? Boy, is that pretty.
And it's too smooth because, again, he realized you didn't have a look.
Under 4:30 left.
Oh, man.
My.
Talking about a dagger. Whoa. Good defense, and you saw Bo Bowen force him, and then Chucky Hepburn comes with just a great shot.
Oh, man. Hepburn leads all scores now, 24 in the game. And Ewin another basket.
Florida State plays really good defense. You see Bo Bowen, and then Chucky Hepburn's like.
Under 2:30 left.
And this is where a team in Florida State where you don't shoot the 3, well, you got to go soon.
And you knock one down. Bo Bowen. Here's Davis, passed up the 3. Watkins double teamed, and still he scores. He was looking for a foul. Free throw shooting team, 74% collectively, and it's even better than that. As Edwards goes to the lane to the left hand.
And good recognition by Edwards, realized that he had Malique Ewin sitting under the basket.
And in a breakaway for Davis, lays it in, and a foul. Hepburn will go to the line.
Ton of new guys and get them to buy in and gel the way that they have and have the success. As you see Watkins with another bucket.
Jamir Watkins has played so well again today. And that's going to do it. The Louisville Cardinals go to 11-3 at home, 21-6 overall.